Are you aware of the legal requirements surrounding the collection and publication of testimonials? Testimonials are an important part of a sales pitch to prove that the claims made on a sales page can be trusted to be true. Internet purchasers are very suspicious, and it is very difficult to overcome this natural suspicion without several well-written and believable testimonials. The temptation on the seller to make them up and write them themselves can be very overwhelming, but to do so is not only obvious but highly illegal. So, if you are an internet marketer, never even consider such a course of action. The penalties, if or rather when, you are found out will be very severe. In the United States of America, the procurement and publication of testimonials is governed by the rules of the Federal Trade Commission, FTC. In Australia, they are governed by the rules of the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, ACCC. I do not know the names of the corresponding bodies in other developed countries, but I am sure that there are many similar bodies, with similar rules and regulations all over the world. However, even if you live in Outer Mongolia, if you make an internet sale to an American customer, you are still bound by the rules of the FTC, so these regulations are important, wherever you happen to be situated. I am not an American, nor am I a lawyer, so you cannot rely completely on what I have set out below. This article is just meant to be a general overview of the kind of regulations that must be followed. Get their permission to publish the testimonial in writing, together with a copy of the testimonial, or the video or audio file, if it is one of those forms, their correct full name, not just initials or a pseudonym, their hometown and state or district and country of residence. Make sure you keep a copy of the permission either in hard copy or on your well-backed-up computer. If the testimonial is in writing, but there are grammatical or spelling errors, these can be corrected, but do not alter the original intended meaning or style. However, return the amended copy back to the original author highlighting the changes you have made and ask again if they will give their written permission to publish the amended version. If the potential submitter is unsure of his or her ability to write a testimonial, talk to him or her and ask them to tell you the good and not so good aspects of your product. If a conversation is impractical, ask them just to put down their feelings in note form rather than turning them into a fully fledged format. You can then write a proper testimonial based on their written or verbal notes, but try to write it in a style that you feel they would use, and does not resemble the rest of your sales page. Again, in these circumstances, send your completed work back to the originator and get their written permission to publish. If you offer a gift of any kind in return for a testimonial, whether it be in cash or a free or reduced price product or service of any kind, the exact nature of the inducement must be clearly stated close to each testimonial on your page. Again, I emphasize that these are only the key rules and regulations regarding the publication of testimonials, and I urge all internet marketers who are selling their own products or services on the net to fully investigate the FTC rules and regulations before they publish testimonials from third parties for their merchandise.